choice. Do you cling to your tattered past, or do you move forward? What will become of us? Will we thrive, or will we perish? 100 generations have come and gone. The torch to lead us forwards now lay in our capable hands.
Sha la 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 la, oh my magic tongue, we call it magical delight. Heed what your words, watch your step, or I told you will be. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, do 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 dee, sha la 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 la. Don't be shy, let's fly. Lest you be scorned, know your place. Magic is not a mortal's place. Death holds no place in this town of magic. Tragic ends, new beginnings. Lest you be cursed, know your place. Magic is not a fool's place. Stars align in whispered spells. Ancient words they weave and tell. Wicked eyes watch you close. Heavy lies, burden goes. Silent scream in the night. Piercing dreams take your life. Lest you be burned, know your place. Magic is not a tyrant's grace. Feel the power it's erased. Keep your soul in its space. In its space. Truths unfold, shadows play, and they'll hold your night sway. Summon light to the fray. In your fight, find your way. Lest you be burned, know your place. Magic is not a tyrant's grave. Shadows deep, secrets creep, beware the call. Stand tall but small. Whispers in night, magic in flight, bound by fear. It draws near. Lest you be scorned, know your place. Magic is not a mortal's place. Eclipse the sun, what have we begun? Spellbound eyes, silent cries. Lest you be scorned, know your place. Magic is not a mortal's place. Bringing dead to life tonight. Candles flicker in the night. Whispered words and shouts bright. Mages
Looks like we're back. We're back and ready for more. Today, we're gonna be visiting Magic Town, and honestly, it's the city of magic. It's the city of magic. It's right here. He wants to go in there too, but he's not allowed. He's not allowed. He only has 8 HP. Oh, how's the cleaning process going? Getting rid of all that junk? Eve did say that they wanted to give a tour, so let me give him a heads up. Let's see here. Let's see. One second. Let me just make sure that. Yeah, probably after you clean it, a lot of other games might run a little better too. You know. There we go. We'll just get comfortable for now. No big deal. I would sit on these benches, but I don't trust them anymore. Send Senegwin. Send Senegwin. I hope you never have to ever hear Send Senegwin. I feel like it's psychological punishment to hear that one. That's a bad one. But that's a song from York's area, so I guess that makes sense. Workbook. Ooh, yeah, we got jobs now. See, do we have Magic Town sitting around in our inventory just in case we need it? Not really. Not really. No, but we do have Ochida Ryoshi. I guess we'll listen to that one in the meantime. Should we listen to this one inside? This is kind of a loud song. It's an outside song. It's like an outdoor song. This is a song you play to annoy your neighbors. This song is also an entire veiled threat to Vinci, Frank, Derek, and myself. It's a veiled threat to all 4 of us. We'll take this one. I'm sure nobody will mind that we've taken the royal jukebox. I'm sure they won't mind. I'm sure they won't mind. We'll put the royal jukebox out here while we listen to Ochida Ryoshu. Heck is Eve? Yeah, it'd be nice to give your area a good like look over, because I'm sure there's places I've missed. Same with Eve. Is that fucking noise? I don't know. But this is coming with me. Yeah, you've got probably, I think. I think you have the most lore in the server of everyone, really. I mean, technically speaking, you do have the most lore for your faction. Alright, so well, maybe we'll just go into Magic Town and peek around while they get ready. You did write a lot. A few people wrote quite more than you would think. Like in general. Ah, Magic Town. Well, we'll find a good spot to settle in here, huh? Damn. Is that a 30-page book? Fuck. Dang. Welcome to Magic Town, City of Magic. Magic Town is the capital of the Magi Alliance, a powerful faction that seeks to unite the forces of magic under a single banner. It was founded by Lady Eve in order to hopefully avoid the tragic catastrophes of the past. There are 6 main factions within the Magi Alliance. The Wizard Consortium, the oldest and some consider wisest of the factions, was founded many moons ago, even when even wheat was young, by Lady Eve, then known as the Wizard Queen. But she disappeared, and the world fell to ruin. When she returned after many centuries, Lady Eve saw a new path was needed. The isolationist stance of the Wizard Consortium had left it on the brink. Most of the knowledge was lost. With that in mind, she established an embassy in fledgling New Britannia and reached out to the other great magical nations. Oh, we'll remember. We'll put a bookmark here. Oh shit. Holy shit. It hasn't been daytime in days. In days. Hello. The Coven. No one knows when the Coven first came together, lost to the mists of time. Which covens became a powerful force during the chaotic ages. Sometime during that tumult, one coven came to reign supreme, led by the ancient and powerful Hag Hubaba. They wreaked terror throughout the lands for many years, becoming terrifying bedtime tales. When Lady Eve returned, she sought an alliance with Hubaba and asked if she could change her ways. Young, comparatively, and arrogant, she rejected the treaty and called Lady Eve a charlatan and a fake. Not believing her, the beyond ancient wizard queen, it was not a mistake she'd live to regret, and Lady Eve cast her down as easily as the old witch would the greenest acolyte. Seeing this display of power, 3 of her daughters, Sayoban, the Fae Speaker, Vasilia, the Blade of Winter, and Iof, the Mistress of Seafoam, all agreed to work with the consortium and sought the tutelage of Lady Eve. The last daughter, Varvara, the Mournful, however, still held love for her cruel mother in her heart, and she led away a number of renegade witches who still terrorize the wilds to this day. Associated brewmakers, rune carvers, arcanists, conjurers, and so on. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, Abracadabra. Abracadabra is a guild that was founded by the craftsmen, merchants, entertainers, and practical practitioners of the mystical arts upon Lady Eve's urging. They've been able to quickly monopolize the market of magical goods, food, and services, severely undercutting the ability of independent magical factions to function, forcing many to flock to Magic Town,
Hello.
the city of magic. Oh shit. Hey there.
Oh, is working now?
It is working. I can hear you. Let me see if Cake can hear you. Cake, can you hear Eve speaking?
Hello, Cake.
There we go. Okay.
Okay, awesome. Welcome to Magic Town.
Turn that up.
I'm Evelyn, the Wizard Queen, and yeah, it's still a little bit of a work in progress. Granted, my ambition is bigger than Godzilla, so
Work in
quotation marks
progress.
on that.
Still better looking than most areas in the server.
Yeah, I've definitely spent a lot of time here. So I guess first
Cake says
things first.
hello. She's cleaning out her laptop right now. Cake does say hello.
Oh, hello, Cake.
She's gonna try to get in here one day, and we could. Well, I mean, put her in prison. She's a demi-human, so we're just waiting for that.
Yeah, well, demi-humans are welcome in Magic Town.
It's true.
As long as they can pay.
Yeah, basically anyone with money is welcome here, but
Yes. Magic Town is a capitalist dystopia. I mean, free market utopia. Free to sell your body to necromancers of all sorts and stripes.
yeah, if you're dead, I
Uh,
mean, what do you need it for? It's weird.
Yeah, and you can buy overpriced magical ingredients that have been monopolized by Magic Town. And
Yeah, you can go to like
protect
Wendigos.
yourself from all the filthy wild witches and stuff that are all about. You know, those awful people who throw potions at you in dungeons. Yeah, we don't.
Yeah, it
support
freaks
them.
me out. Like I don't believe in magic, but I don't want to be hit by a bottle of liquid regardless.
Yeah, no one wants to be hit by bottles of liquid, especially not magical bottles of liquid. But yeah, here's one of our many franchises: Wendigo's Burgers and Fries.
Oh, starvation fries, delicious.
Mm-hmm.
6-piece human nugget. Wait a minute. A hamburger with cheese. Oh, disgusting. That was the one.
Yeah, no.
That's the one.
Yeah,
I
the
didn't eat.
the cheese is very questionable, but
Yeah,
we have no regulations here in Magic Town, so you know.
that's why the
If
prices
you
are
get
so
sick
cheap.
from that dirty cheese, you know, you're just gonna have to sue.
That's oh well. Hey, I mean, I don't know about that. You guys punish by burning. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna sue.
speaking of which,
I'm not gonna sue.
yeah. Speaking of which, the authorities are over here.
So like, personally, I would not want to be burned. So I just figure I just won't break any laws here. That's the trick.
That is generally the trick. There are various levels of punishment. If you do commit a crime, though, you'll end up. Oh god.
Oh, ooh. Oh wow. Ooh. Some fancy looking gear we got here. Wait, wait, did I have your wand? Do I have your power wand here? Let me see here. Let me look at this thing. Eve, you do realize you've given
Oh.
Lord Vicer the Wizard Queen's rod, right?
I accidentally threw it.
This is nice looking.
I'm having to hold the talk, so
I'm
it's
just
a
messing
little.
with you. Yeah, I'm just fucking with you. There you go.
Thank you so much. I do have a backup in case I lose it, but like I would prefer not to.
It just occurred to me really quickly. I'm like, wait a minute, I have their strong weapon in my hands for some reason.
Okay, sorry about that. The music was getting a little intense.
No, you're
But
fine.
yeah, this is where a judge sits, a judge Mustang.
Oh yeah, well I mean yeah, I would
Yep,
support him as a judge. You kidding me?
yeah, and this is where the plaintiff sits, and if they're judged very badly, Judge Mustang has a little button, um, and you pay the ultimate punishment, which is getting sent to hell.
Yeah, I've been there. I've been there.
Yep.
I tested this. You guys tested this on me.
Yes, I believe we did. We don't need to test it again, though.
I wouldn't survive
Yeah.
this time. I'm human now. We're all
Yeah,
mortals now.
I don't. Yeah, I don't think many people would survive because I'm pretty sure this puts you onto a tiny floating island over a magma lake.
I mean,
so
that's that's like a crazy trap. I've been finding myself getting hurt by minor traps in people's areas. Like, we underestimate like what we've done.
yeah, it's more of a punishment than a trap, but
True. I mean, the curious people, that's a trap.
yeah. So yeah, this is the Order of the Flames library.
That's right. You have
can
a
read up all
you
the
have
walls
a
of
ton of
Magic
books.
Town. It's not a ton of walls. You would expect more walls, but we're very deregulatory here. We're not into people's business.
I looked. We
Yeah.
have 27 walls in Britannia.
Yeah, if you want to sell yourself for any purpose, really, it's okay in Magic Town.
Like, you don't really need
Um,
like all your fingers and toes. Really, I'd say.
Yeah, no. I mean, listen. Who can use those better? A mage? Or you?
Not me. Kidding me?
Yeah, definitely not you. But yeah. Yeah, right. Now, here are some of our lesser punishments. You can walk the coals. This is a trap, and this will hurt you. And if you go off of it, it's a spike trap now. Here's one of our lesser punishments, getting burnt at the stake.
That's a lesser punishment.
Yeah, and of course, there's the hot box, where you...
Oh, I love
have
that.
flame
I do
under your
that. I do
feet,
that.
and you just get locked in your
That's
first
not a
day.
punishment. That's not a punishment.
Yeah, it's more of like a sauna.
Like, that's.
Really.
I feel like getting stoned is pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, maybe that's a punishment for some people. You just gotta find the people who are like,
Yeah.
I don't like weed, and you're like, oh, you get in there.
Yeah, getting in there, hot box. Ow, ow, ow.
You gotta be careful. You
I
gotta
do
be
have
careful.
to be careful. There is just a trap platform over here. Down here is kind of our warehouse district and the Magic University, which is a work in progress. I have not finished it. But and it's also very dark, so there might be enemies.
That fucked him up. Jesus.
Uh, the
God.
Witch Queen don't play around.
I was gonna shoot him with a gun, and he was already like gone by the time I aimed at him.
Yeah. So this is gonna be kind of like the main entry hall when it's done. I have spent
Holy crap!
an inordinate amount of time mapping out the world.
where
and
is-
it's nowhere near done?
There's one
but-
spot that Druby found that I'm pretty sure you were at.
Yeah, I have left this a scattering of cartography tables across the world.
Yeah, he found one of them, and he's like, "I'm gonna live here." And I'm like, oh, "Yeah." Like, there's a cartography table. I'm like, "It's Eve's." Like, she went around like mapping out everything at one point.
Yeah, and like you see, I still have a lot left to map out. Like
It's
I didn't even get.
It's funny too, cause like with our maps getting reset all the time, this is the most accurate map we got.
Yeah,
It's cool. You need to start, but now what we need to do is pay people to help you finish this building, and then pay people to help you finish the map. Start making people do some weird survival labor. Yeah. Hey, and if you're friends with whoever wins the fucking election, you could just convince them to be, yeah, we need everyone on the server to finish this building. Are you talking, or can I not hear you?
I keep forgetting I have push to talk.
Oh, it's-
I let
it's-
go of the button.
It's okay. I didn't want to bug you, in case like.
Oh no. I was just saying this is kind of like the kind of quad area. So many classrooms.
Thank you,
there is-
Octavian.
Is there a way to get up
Octavia,
without?
for the follow.
Because I seem to have at some point
We're
put
just-
away my grappling hook, which is the main way I got
Oh,
around
yeah.
when I was in survival. I don't know why I did that. because now I can't get around in survival.
You know, we're gonna have to all learn to adapt to our new circumstances. We're like fish
I
out of
mean, I
water.
know it's around. I just don't know where it is unless I accidentally destroyed it, which is a very big possibility.
There might be a
Because
place to get those. Frank will probably give you a couple. He's probably got some.
yeah, I would love a grappling hook because as you can see,
Oh, I have the same
I did
problem.
not plan for not being able to fly.
I think I have 3 grappling hooks total. That I'm just like, okay,
Yeah.
then when these break, I'm doomed.
I can't even get to my apartment in Botania anymore because you need a grappling hook to get up there. Bye, Panda.
Oh, there goes Panda. Yeah, they've
But yeah,
been.
once
Panda's
this
been
is
on a
done,
lot.
it's gonna be a little cool magic school. I'm gonna have like a little wizard, like Quidditch type. Use the riptide brooms to like jump through like little like gates,
Yeah, I
and like
still
some of them
have.
are gonna be portals that will take you to other planes, and you can kind of do like a little race.
I still have my rip room.
Yeah.
We also need to plan some events here too, so we can force people to hang out here for just a whole session.
Yeah, let's continue this way. Sorry, I keep wanting to go dang button.
That's okay. You can set it to voice activation too if you.
Oh,
Although
can you give me 1 second to see if I can figure that out?
I
So
usually
don't
hold it
have
because
to-
I'm trying to, like, occasionally I'll be like, hey chat member, hello, you know, and I don't want to fucking confuse you, so I kind of lay off of it then. Hey chat member, how you guys doing?
I'll just hold it for right now. That's fine. I don't
Yeah.
want to take up a ton of time.
Oh,
Here.
you're fine.
But yeah, we're going in the back entrance of the Hospital of St. Dandy, which is the
Oh. Uh-oh. I thought that was. I'm glad it wasn't a longer fall than it was. You just kind of vanished.
oh, it's all right. I have going, so it would have been okay. Unless it's mega long fall. Oh,
Probably scared you a little though.
I almost
Sorry.
fell in it again.
You almost did. You gotta be careful.
This temporary fix.
We need to put
temporary
like
fix.
a traffic cone here.
Yeah, right now there's a traffic skull. This
Yeah.
is kind of blocking.
That works.
But yes, and in one of the rare kind of niceties of Magic Town, there is a donation center where you can
Oh
donate
shit.
various supplies, and you get coins back for various supplies, which you can then trade in for vouchers to buy magical healing items.
Okay, that's
Um,
cool.
So if you want to contribute to the cause of taking care of the poor needy of Magic Town and the server in large, this is where you do it. St. Dandy's
It's true.
Magical Hospital.
Because we don't tolerate poor
Uh,
people where I come from.
Yeah, no, we generally don't either, but, you know, the, you know, they provide plenty of test subjects.
It's true. We force people to have
so-
homes. Like we literally will. We'll fucking collar and leash them into a house and be like, you just live here. Stop it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we'll do to people.
Yeah, and here you can trade in your vouchers. The vouchers
Oh.
don't get you the best stuff, but you can get healing potions and regeneration potions. But if you want the good stuff, you have to pay.
You have to pay.
Yeah, and we're not communist or anything.
I like that the milk is the one thing that's like, no. You give me a fucking emerald for that milk. Thank you. Thank you. No. We don't want coins for that. We want a fucking emerald.
I mean, listen, the dairy industry is a little out of control in Magic Town. It's something that like people have been suggesting we take care of, you know, with like regulations or something. But that sounds like communism.
You need more cows.
So like,
You can just
um,
turn people
we have
into
exactly
cows.
one cow here. But and then there's a little chapel upstairs if you're the religious sort. Where you can pray to Saint Dandy.
Think that. Oh no. You only worship one god. God of justice. How you doing, Activia?
Yeah, they're like a
You
dirty
having a
god
good
of
day?
healing or something. I don't know.
The god of
Um,
the god of healing.
Yeah,
That's a good
they're
god.
not. Yeah, they seem pretty nice.
You having a good day, Octavia?
And they have
Good
a little
night, I
garden
should
out
say.
here, a little community garden. Again, filthy communists, but they're tolerated because they contribute and pay taxes.
I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I mean, I don't believe in magic, so I think everyone here is like crazy, but they don't bother me. So
Yep.
I see no
I mean,
reason
hey,
to that they pay their taxes, they build stuff. I don't, no big deal.
dirty Enderman.
And have you seen the things people do in Briarthorn? I'm just saying, I look the other way a lot.
This is very true. Also, if you want to also contribute to the hospital and also get some good eats, you can always check out Santa Dandy's Hex Mex Cantina,
Hex Mex Cantina.
where you can buy various ethnic magical foods,
Taco de
such
Magico.
as
No, burrito de Carashian. Tostada de Magico. These are good. I would eat here.
and of course chimichanga de Deadpool. Um, but yeah,
You're not gonna starve in
reasonably
Magic
priced
Town.
too, which is the only restaurant that is so in Magic
That's true.
Town.
When me and York were like in your town, like stalking you for a whole day, we kept using your places to eat. We kept getting hungry. We would dig it under your floors.
Yeah, I mean, listen, digging under floors is hard work.
We got all the way to you, and then we started playing the good news, and we were just trying to drive you crazy, really.
What is that awful noise? Is
Which-
that one of the horses?
Which noise?
Yeah, it's the horses. I think I might have to murder this horse if I have to hear it all the time now.
Yeah.
Because, oh, this is the upstairs. Sorry. Yeah, this is a stable called the Necro Stables, the world's finest and undead horsery. Or hostelry, I guess that's a real word. I probably looked it up. Yeah, so there's
Dang it, Octavia! Why would you do
some
that?
undead horses in here.
Oh, undead.
Yep. Secretary Rot is
Oh,
one of
shit,
our
yeah.
premium horses, along with Zombo War.
Zombie War.
So,
Oh, this guy's. I like the. He's just chilling his bones.
yeah. Where's? Oh yeah. Which one is this one? Bone Beauty, of course.
Yeah.
And yeah, you can buy many a fine horse. Not these ones. These are our show horses. You won't want
These are show horses.
But yeah, for the low price of 32 gold, you can get a
Goddamn.
skeletal horse, or 16 gold, you can get a zombie horse.
The best part about the currency system was that Vinci got like a bunch of copper coins somewhere, and he's like, "Wow, it's really easy to make money." And he realized it takes 64 copper to make one silver, and then he realized how long it takes to get a gold.
But yeah, and across this bridge we go to Whittle Witchelly.
Oh, Whittle
which is
Witchelly.
our-
I like that.
Yeah, which is our kind of like witch
Is it
area.
the pizza shop? That's the one. That's the one.
This
me
is where the pizza shop is.
and- yeah, we love this. This is great.
Yeah.
I stole a chair from this establishment.
Coven Pizza Kitchen, of course.
But
And,
yeah, I've eaten here before. I can
reasonably
vouch for
priced
it.
pizzas.
It's funny because this is like expensive food. We still went here.
Reasonably priced for Magic Town. And of course, there's the Witch's Brew Cafe.
Ooh, not bad. I like it. I like all the shops here because they're all like themed and they got like some charm to them.
And down here's where some of our shopkeepers live. A good example of a Magic Town apartment.
It's nice. It's nice. I've seen worse. I've seen a lot worse.
Here's where a poorer person lives.
I would live here. This looks like a place I'd live.
Yeah. Nice and down by the water. And across the street here, you can kind of see our rail line
Yeah.
to the
Wheat
New
Empire.
Wheatland. Yeah, the Empire.
Those fucking wheat eaters.
Yes, we've wanted to foster trade with the Wheatians. After all, their money spends as good as anyone else's.
Yeah, they have money. That's for sure.
So yeah, this is a memorial to a student who died traveling to and from Wheatland, which is what inspired the creation of this.
Oh, that's gonna be a read. I'll keep that in mind.
And here, of course, is one of our good and noble.
Why does he look so weird?
workers. Don't open the thing. He is grumpy.
He looks so pissed.
He's very pissed. He doesn't like working here. But yeah, for a lower price of 2 copper, you can get a ticket to New Wheatland, which you can, of course, turn in over here and take the rail.
Into the unknown. But then you have to
Yeah,
leave Magic Town.
You do have to leave Magic Town, which would be terrible.
Yeah,
so I don't recommend doing that. Oh, and upstairs there is also a reasonably priced eatery.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Called Panacea Bread, where you can get soups, salads, and bread.
Banana bread. Oh, shit. Okay. Banana bread.
I lied about the soups and salads. Mainly it's bread.
No soups and salad in this town yet.
But yeah, back to Little Wycherley, which is still in progress. Oh, hi.
They were kind of tough.
A little bit, yeah. Thankfully, if like I get a big group, I do have like splash damage, so I can kind of just, like target them.
Zombie had 48 health.
Just some houses. I was trying to build up kind of the residential area over here.
Yeah.
There is a club. Club Glamour. You put your broom in here. You know, no broom.
Yeah, you can leave. Yeah, that makes sense. That would be devastating to have a bunch of people flying around.
And the redstone always breaks, but this is supposed to be like rotating.
Yeah,
But for whatever reason,
I remember
the redstone
this.
never stays.
It's funny because the redstone on the lighthouse in Padwani broke, and then it started working for no reason. I know nobody's
basically,
fixed
it uses the same method as the lighthouse redstone. It is underneath, so it kind of creates like a dance floor sort of situation.
One day you're gonna come in here and it's just gonna be working for no reason.
Yeah, and here of course is Elton Snow, our DJ.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm glad he hasn't melted yet. Those poor fucking snow golems are just the most fragile thing.
But yeah, there's a little
Nice.
fun club.
I do like it here.
There was music. I don't know if it got updated. not?
We changed all the music, so who knows what these
Yeah.
are anymore.
Is
The
there-
pants are still.
okay.
I know
Is
the
pants on still?
it's still similar. It's like version 2 of Pants On. Pretty good. I like the fact that everyone in here
Anyways.
would be wearing pants.
General vibe. And that's all of Little Wycherley currently. Very in progress over here. You can see my actual house that is nowhere near
shit.
done.
Yeah, look at
way
that.
up there on the hill.
Looks cool though.
Here's a bunch of supplies I put down to try to work when I'm in survival mode. It's been harder than I anticipated.
Yeah, especially with the nighttime occurring.
Yeah, also watch your step here, but down here is eventually going to be the alchemist quarter.
Oh, okay.
Kind of built into this crevice, and I'm going to have a bunch of poison, like a poison river down here.
Oh, that's gonna be cool.
There's also this kind of various little like huts and stuff out here in the woods, witchy.
I like the color of the woods.
I
It
kind
looks
of tried
nice
to
out
light
here.
up the area a little bit, make it a little bit safer for when survival started. I'm sure there's still gonna be plenty of monsters out in these woods. They're pretty dark.
Oh, I mean, so far so good though. At the very
But,
least, you've mitigated it.
There's a hut around here somewhere. I don't know exactly where. That I was gonna make into like a little like restaurant, like a woodland restaurant. Yeah, I don't know where it was. I was building in survival, so like who
Yeah.
knows even where I put it.
Exciting, the building. So you just need to get a couple bodyguards.
Yeah, no,
just
that's one of the
walk
reasons
around.
I got Featherfall boots is because I need fucking. Oh, here it is, over here. Yeah, it's gonna be like a little like.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be cool. Look at this.
Yeah, this is all au natural survival nonsense.
Looks good.
I guess I can show you my house real quick.
Yeah, if we're near it.
It is very not done, but
Well,
if we
I mean-
kind of follow this waterfall, we should find the stairs that lead up to it.
You know, we're bound to run a few work in progress things, you know.
Yeah, this entire town is still very needs work. Soloing it. Okay, this was not the way up I thought it was. It's so hard to see in the dark, you know?
Yeah.
Like, in these woods. We're getting close. The way up is somewhere. I think it's over here.
I mean, it looks cool so far.
No. I don't know if you can jump the way I can. Oh, you can. Okay, good.
Yeah, I've got it at least doubled. I don't have triple jump like Frank does, though.
I miss my night vision potions.
Yeah? Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
it's
because I
very
can't
dark in
fucking
there.
see shit here. So this is like the off tower of my house. This is like the secondary tower. And oh, did I not finish the staircase? Yeah, that's the beginning of the staircase up there. Yeah, I definitely did not finish the staircase then.
It's okay, it just means nobody can invade.
So yeah, if we... There we go. Okay. But yeah, this is the Witch Queen's tower. But yeah, there's elevators here. I'm not sure if all the elevators work, but they...
Yeah, you
they
might
are
want to be
here.
careful, because they could drag you into a magma block or something.
Yeah, they will. The down ones will drag you into magma blocks. Oh, I put the magma block in completely the wrong spot. This is literally a death trap right now going down here.
Look,
Do not come down here.
I was waiting to see if I was gonna have to grab your totem for you or something.
I was just like sitting there like, why can't I get out? And it's because I put the magma block one block too high. Oh no, I was just opening the wrong door. Never mind. Oh yeah, that's the wrong door. It's this one.
Oh, okay.
This one should go back up.
Cool. Yeah, that's nice.
But yeah, this will lead down to Alchemy Town eventually.
Cool.
Up here is like my personal library.
That way.
Did you fall?
I did fall. I'm clumsy. I'm a human.
Yeah, I found these on a pirate ship, which were really cool.
Yeah,
like the little
it's
books.
cool. It's funny because I don't even know how to get those in creative mode. Like those don't exist on any menu.
Yeah, no. The only reason I literally just harvest all these book like heads
Smart.
from a pirate
It's
ship.
really smart.
Yeah. That was a hard fight, by the way. Those pirate ships are tough.
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
Okay, I did not finish the up on this, so this is as far as up as we go, unfortunately, I think.
That's okay. You know.
But yeah, there's a big portal. There's another portal up there. I have my own
Oh.
private jump to the afterlife.
That's good. I fear the nether.
Yeah, but ow.
Careful.
Yeah, I would not want to go to the nether right now, given
It's probably not. Well, I mean, it's
we are
nighttime constantly.
squishy flesh beings currently.
We are indeed squishy flesh beings, and I've made a lot of enemies. So
Yeah. Ow. Ow.
Jesus,
Eat-
if we were just a
eat now.
demi-human, we could jump down this easy.
Yeah. I think we're almost done. We just have like the dock district and the museum.
Okay.
Oh, the museum is actually one thing that I definitely wanted. I kind of need creative mode to finish it, but we'll worry about that because it's something that I didn't quite get up and running. I was trying to finish it before it switched over, but it's
Quite a
I didn't have
few jerks out there.
there's a creeper. That's worrisome. Hey, creeper. Die horribly. Thank you. So here's the museum.
Yeah, I like it in here.
Yeah, here's the big skeleton of the dragon that the Order of the Flame worships.
Those
I believe his name's Fateparax.
those dirty dragons. Mm.
Here is the frozen hourglass of the last Wizard King. It'll break in the time of great need.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Here's our little portrait gallery, which appears to be back to the default portraits for me.
There is the Ghibli paintings. The texture pack. What do they call those? It got updated, so those you might have to reinstall those.
Okay.
Because there is
I
a separate
probably will have to
paintings
reinstall
pack
those.
that just has a bunch of extra ones in it. Either way, though, all the paintings are different, so it probably wouldn't match up.
That's fair. Yeah, I'll have to rename everything. But yeah, and over here are some artifacts. Mainly ones I've actually found on like survival adventures.
Oh, that's cool.
Though a couple of them I haven't. Like this, like from like dungeons and stuff. But yeah, this honey one is actually expansion of Magic Town. I found a little village that had this in it, and it was like a honey village, and I claimed it for Magic Town. It's to the west, I think. And obviously banners, Gong of the Old Empire,
Honeytown.
Honeytown. And then down here is kind of the main level, and this is kind of, I guess, probably gonna be the main draw for Magic Town.
Oh wow!
Which
Yeah,
is
look at this.
you can buy. Oh, I was planning on you buying every single enchanting book here.
Yeah, that's cool.
However, I have not finished the pricing, so none of this works currently. But like when it's done, you will be able to come here, trade money to get enchanting book
Yeah,
of any sort.
it's half done, which is good.
It's like half done, and then if you go downstairs, there's even more.
Oh, shit. Okay.
But I think I should be able to get every book done.
Yeah.
I was just kind of going in order, but as you can see, it's like slowly filling up.
It's a lot of enchanted
But
books.
there's a lot of books because of the mod pack.
Yeah.
So it was very slow going. And then
Oh, not that one. That's the bad one. No, that one tear you up.
And of course, you can visit one of our enchantment specialists to like buy stuff from villagers.
Wonder if they'll ever wake up. It's eternal
Yeah.
night right now.
One of them died somehow, so
Oh,
who knows
shit.
how that happened.
Skeleton might have snuck in here somehow.
Yeah, I do hear a zombie somewhere. But yeah, that's the museum basically. I believe it's like the Wizard Magic Tower. No, I don't think.
Oh, there you go.
Um,
Jeez.
Here's the embassy. Magic Town Embassy, where everyone can have an embassy, but no one has set one up. So,
Yeah, people have stuck to their
But-
areas mostly.
yeah. But if anyone wants to set up an embassy here, I have kind of like laid out different areas. This is technically the main floor is technically the Botanian Embassy. This is why you see the Botanian flags.
Foreigners, Botanic Consulate, residents.
But yeah, various levels if you just kind of go around. Like you'll see the flags for each different little colony.
Makes sense.
But yeah, there's not much here besides the building itself.
It's a nice building, though.
No, there's no way to get out of here. Yeah, and then last but not least is the kind of commerce district. We have the bank right here,
And the bank.
Magic Town Bank.
Beautiful, beautiful bank.
Definitely not spooky at all. Yeah, this little candies.
That's good. Little plate of candy. That's cute.
But yeah, there's the Money Mancer,
Oh yeah, look at
of
him.
course.
Jesus.
And this is basically our currency exchange. So you can trade stuff for different currency.
That's smart. Yeah.
So emeralds have a terrible exchange rate.
That makes
We
sense.
only recognize coins.
You only recognize coins.
Yeah. So for every 10 emeralds, you get 1 copper coin.
My emeralds are junk, anyways.
Yeah, they're junk. All listen. If dirty villagers accept them, we don't.
That's true. I agree.
Yeah. But yeah, this is generally the bank. There's this is where you trade your coin. Like you can get like coin like trades. Over here's a big warehouse, which I don't think I finished. I did not finish.
Oh, it's cool
It's
though.
like the main big warehouse. There's supposed to be big ships in this harbor, which I have also not done.
Ships are hard though.
But here's the docks, which I did complete, along with a big train.
Good place in or out. I mean, I like to use boats, so.
Yep. And then over here is the inn, which is complete.
The inn.
You can stay here. You can rent a room. I haven't set up a payment method, but you know, this is an inn. And if you want to go downstairs, the tavern is downstairs. Yeah, and there's little cabarets.
Oh,
And
that's
stuff.
cool.
There is fish in this aquarium, but they like to swim to the top, so or bottom. So
They just do their own thing.
yeah, and there's little shows get put on. You can buy drinks. Eventually, like I said, it's kind of
Yeah,
not fully set up.
that's it. I mean, there's a lot here, so.
Yeah, and then finally over here is kind of a few shops that I don't think I've set up yet. No, not yet. This one is eventually going to be called Wizards of the Coast,
Oh,
and I'm going to make a little trading card thing.
that's smart. Yeah, that'd be cool.
That's a very obvious Magic the Gathering reference
Still,
in here.
that'd be cool.
And then there's gonna be a secret wizard who will trade magic cards for like useful items
Oh, that'd be even cooler.
because he's a nerd who collects them.
Yeah, he's a nerd.
But he'll be in a secret place, and that secret place is far below our feet in the fairy area that I didn't get to build either. Because I was like, what if I just have like a bazillion different areas of Magic Town and finish none of them, except for the hospital. The hospital's done.
You're shotgunning out ideas, which is good because
Yeah.
at least the ideas are have like bases.
But yeah, that's pretty much Magic Town.
It's nice though. It's a nice town. It's a nice place.
Thank you so much. Yeah, and obviously, Magic Town also does a lot of construction and stuff across the server. The castle in Botania,
Yeah.
one of our crowd,
But the castle,
works.
and yeah, the
And,
castle's
yeah,
huge.
We're always willing to help out any construction projects across the realms as we summon in straight from hell or something. We don't know exactly where it comes from. Building materials.
Yeah, it's true. It's gonna be harder for us to build shit nowadays, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah, they've been temporarily banned from summoning, so yeah, it's definitely gonna be a little bit harder.
I feel like we pissed off some elder god or something because the sun stopped working.
Yeah,
And
the Wizard Queen is working on getting the summoning back, but
yeah, we did the technical difficulties.
at the earliest, it would be the election. So,
That's gonna be exciting. Oh,
oh, are we being attacked by something?
I heard a drowner.
A drowner? Yeah, I hear a drowner too. Where are you, bud?
Those guys have those harpoons that can do like 8 billion damage.
Yeah, those harpoons do quite a bit of damage, and I am out of food, unfortunately.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, there it is.
He's
drowner.
unarmed. Oh shit.
But yeah, I think the town's coming along.
It's come along really
I definitely
nice.
would love help finishing it up since
Yeah, we'll have to rally some people to start doing some good old labor.
Yep. And here you can get into the little warehouse area via boat.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Little wet
warehouse
dock.
kind of system down here. Again, there's supposed to be like floors and stuff, but I ADHD it a little bit too hard.
That's fine. It's still there's so much here. Like just to begin with, there's like a little boat here too.
That was my little test boat.
It looks nice. I like it.
Thank you. I meant to build a few big boats, but I never got around to it.
Yeah. Well,
I also had a project planned, and maybe if one day I get to be a god again, I'll go do it. Whereas, you know those big skeletons
yeah.
out in the water, like the big huge ones?
Yeah.
I was gonna cover one of them in flesh, the flesh blocks, and like turn it into like a leviathan in the sea.
Just a whale. I'd rent an apartment there. That'd be great.
But anyways, I do gotta get going.
Yeah. No, it was
but
great
I'm
seeing you.
just glad I got to show you around.
Yes.
So, enjoy the rest of your visit in Magic Town.
Yeah. You enjoy the rest of your day. It's good to have me back on.
Okay, yeah. I hope to be on for some, building an RP in the future.
Oh, that'd be great. Yeah, we could all have our internal disputes with each other. It's gonna be fantastic. But yeah, good seeing you, Eve. And,
I look forward to. Yes, good seeing you too, Master. I look forward to see who my arch rival becomes.
yeah, me too. Oh shoot.
I'm putting some money on. I don't know, maybe Cake. Cake, do you want to be my arch rival?
Cake is everyone's arch rival. We just don't know it yet. She's gonna be a fucking
Yeah,
tyrant.
probably. I feel like Cake could kick my ass pretty easily.
Oh, I already know she could kick mine. She even threatens to beat me up in chat. It's weird. tells me I'm the wimp of the server, and she's not wrong, but come on. tells me that all the fucking
Alright.
time.
Alright, well, I will see you later, and here's a parking gift.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I'll cherish it.
Bye!
Bye bye. You hear that, Cake? Eve thinks that you're gonna be the villain. I mean, I'm kind of happy with it. I feel like I've cultivated an opinion that I'm harmless. It'll just make it a little easier for me to actually kill people. I feel like, if you think about it. Cool. We got that actual like full tour of Magic Town. I feel like. Let's go to a fucking Weed Empire then while we're here. It'll be interesting to see if we get like an actual tyrant as like a king or queen. You know, someone just going a little bonkers. I think that'd be pretty fun. I don't have a ticket. I'll walk. I have legs. I have legs for a reason. Do I not have legs for a reason? Ow, ow, ow. I'm on the train, but I don't have the ticket or whatever, and I don't carry around minecarts with me. You know, I'm just ill-equipped for the situation. But I can walk at least. I should have just swam, now that I think about it. What am I doing on land in general? Just be in the water. If I was out there, I'd already be there by now. I can't do it. I can't do it. I was gonna break it. Just break through, just swim out. I'm on it now. This is actually, see, this is my argument for like trains and like having to put, I love underwater trains way more than a train that's like in the middle of the sky. You know, but that's, I am a guy who likes water, so maybe that's why. I think there's a place for a good underwater rail. I think they're nice. This is pretty long too. Jeez, I'm gonna eat all my berries by the time I get there. I'm running out of berries. Mmm, delicious. God, that was tasty. We are here. We've made it to the new wheatland. Ooh. Rice, baby. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Memorial to Kamugi Mao. Who's this guy? Jesus. Okay. The tragic tale of Kamugi Maho. Kamugi was an apprentice of the Spellmount Academy and an aspiring cropomancer and proud Wheatlandian. She was a talented magician and had been studying druidic magics in hope of improving Wheatland. She was in her junior year when tragedy struck. She had been learning the basics of golemancy and offensive plant magics. As most students do, she was headed home for the winter solstice festivals. Like many of her age, she could not afford the use of the lunar gateway, and as such she had to make the hard land and sea journey to Wheatland. Not that she minded, as she got to study the many wild plants that grew across the Mana Isles on her trek home. Everything was peaceful until she sailed close to the Wheatlandian border. In the distance, she saw smoke coming from the small village. They were being raided by glutenites. Having recently mastered a number of offensive spells, she leapt to action to help her countrymen. She managed to douse the burning grain stores, saving the village from starvation. She even took down a number of villagers with entangle and poison spore spells. However, she was overwhelmed and killed when the Marauder's invoker, a member of the Dark Coven on loan, blasted her away with a fireball. This unexpected resistance, though, shook the raiders, and they retreated to their ships. Enraged at the loss of their student and citizen respectfully, the Wheatlandians and the Kraken fleet of the Magi Alliance teamed up on their first joint, punitive expedition. They were successful, but alas, revenge is only so sweet. In the aftermath, Spellmont faculty expressed concern for the dangerous commutes of the Wheatlandian students, and likewise, Wheatland citizens expressed concern for the magically inclined children. To waylay fears on both sides, the Magi Council and officials from the Wheat Empire entered into a friendship pact and agreed to the construction of a railway linking Magic Town, City of Magic, to Wheatland, so such a tragedy may never happen again. And thus was founded Magic Town, Wheatland Memorial Friendship Railway. Abracadabra would like to remind you to check out Panancia Bread at our Magic Town location. Pubex, Primitum, these are all fucking ads back here. There's a bunch of ads. Oh shit. Stalker. Illusion of a creepy creature stalking unsuspecting colonists in Fort Strong props off the page. Audio illusion. From the visionary caster. This is a movie poster for fucking Fort Strong. I see. Well, a lot of that book is lore. The rest is just goddamn newspaper ads for groceries. We don't want to be out here, do we? Yeah, we do. We gotta make it from here to there and not die. That's the goal. That is the goal. What the fuck? Since when was New Wheatland the most dangerous place in town? Jesus. There's like 10 enemies out there. I think you've made a mistake if you think, oh, look at him, he's walking on the wall. You ain't getting through here, buddy. Uh-oh. He's he's strong. Hey, 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 hey. Just get away from me, you jerk. Yeah, what the fuck? New Wheatland's like dangerous. Hmm. They got a little. They got their own laws here too. This is imperial law, though. Let's see. They got some laws down here. For you can get statehood here. You can be official citizen of the Wheat Empire. Forgot what these do. I assume there's nothing good in that hole. So I'm not going to jump in it. What do we got up here? Conference room. Some nice paintings of the convoy. Wow, this is nice up here. Oh shit, I found a secret room by accident. What do we got in here? Blue Baron? No way. Look what I just found. I found Frank's fucking book. I wonder if this is the book. I think I found Frank's Fort Strong book. Right? The Stalker? Woodman FLG? Is this the one? The original? This is the original, too. Is this where it's been the whole time? Fucking hidden in here? I wonder. Hmm. That thing's been lost for like years, this book. I'm confiscating this officially. Gotta keep these notes on hand. We'll see. We'll show that to Frank and see what if he recognizes it at all. It's weird. Is it like hidden in a secret room too, as if like it's been purposefully absconded away with? Are these golems, by the way? I don't know if anyone's ever seen a hay golem in action. They are the fastest thing on the planet. They are so fucking fast. It's stupid. If you were to piss off a hay golem, I don't think you could ever like outrun them. Like, they will be on you forever. They're insane. I like how quick they are. I think there's some out in the field here. Yeah, wheat golem. They could all be dead out here, though. It's a normal one. Maybe they are. Oh, there's one. If that guy walks, he's gonna just move really fast. Savage stalker. Salvage stalker. Let's move. Go ahead. Go for it. Yeah, look how quick they are. Fuckers. They're just gone. He's gone. They're so fucking quick. That's the Wheat Pagoda, by the way. And that's actually, one of Eve's houses up there, which I'd say, hey, I'm gonna explore that. You can't. You need literally a rip broom. You need a very specific item to get in there. I have one. I just don't have it on me right now. That's the only way to really get up there. Sure, it's nice though. But most of the stuff that Eve builds looks pretty nice. Ooh, gift shop. This is how you escape Wheatland. Home sweet home. Alright. I'm gonna go over what we've gone over. We were here. And honestly, I didn't even notice the dock area. That's new. Last time I was there, that was not there. We also visited New Wheatland a bit. It's not bad. I think Podwani's near here too. If I'm not mistaken. Is that Podwani? No, that is Eve's actual house. Where the hell is Podwani on the map? Maybe I haven't been there. Maybe I'll check. Oh shit. I'll check the old-fashioned way. Because Podwani is kind of more or less attached to Magic Town in a lot of ways. There's not much to Podwani. Oh fuck. It's a nice lighthouse though, isn't it? Oh, I got some souls of demi-humans. That's great. Hmm? What do we have here? What do we have here? I'm finding a bunch of Frank books laying around. Let's see. Well, we're gonna hold on to both of these. Let's see what else we got over here. Pants on? Nice. I probably could use some of this food. Is that gold apples? Hell yeah. Gimme, gimme. Mmm. Oh my god, so good. Oh yes. Give me that gold. What's that? Yeah, this place is best viewed from here. Now let's say go inside of it and look around. There's nothing inside of there. This is the ideal spot to observe Potwani. I also have an underwater area down here too, which is it's kind of cool. Shit. Weird stairs, huh? There's not much to it, but it's pretty cool, regardless. And I like their little sunken pickle boat here. That's a nice little touch. I mean, Potwani's not bad. It's a nice little place. If it is a little underbuilt, then that's fine. He didn't really spend a lot of time on it. And he was one of our newer members too, so Daddy had a lot of time to work on it, honestly. Good, we got Magic Town done. Wheatland done, and Potwani. So, as far as the big one, we got Underground done as well today. So we just got Frank's area, York's area, and Cake's area. And if Vincey wants to hop on at some point and give us a real tour of the Underground, we'll do that too. I don't care. That'd be fun. Because I did look around, but he might have more insight, you know, into his area. Because I only know what I see. Like, I don't know the intentions behind it or, you know, anything like that. Let's see what books we got in here. Glutonia. Yeah, we'll grab a copy of that. Briarthorn, Atreides. We're going to have to read those soon. Ars Historica. We read the fuck out of that one. These are all just real books. Okay. Real bookshelves, I should say. It's Cake's books. We'll be reading those in the future. It's kind of peaceful at night, honestly. I feel like Eve's gonna want us to get some laborers working, just to do renovations in Magic Town. If I had to pick a job for myself, I'd definitely pick Sailor. I feel like I could move the fastest in the water. Although Transporter kind of goes with the same philosophy. Of just movement in general. Oh, shit. Yeah, because if I pull out this crazy weapon, I can move very fast underwater. So do we have anything else in here we might need? Oh, we do have a minecart sitting around. I lied, I was carrying around a minecart. I think I stole that from Vincey's area. Did I got my rings on? No. Put this sword away too. We don't really need that anymore on us. Hmm. Okay. Don't really need another Anthem of Atania on us. There we go. It's a fucking spider eye. We don't need that. We don't need it. Trying to find a good place to sit where I'm not gonna get attacked. You know, while I'm like looking at my map. Let's see here. Just want to look around. I suppose we could visit this city while we're here, since we haven't seen it yet. It's kind of just an area that I don't think anyone's really seen yet. Actually, maybe we'll check Maruvia, because that's closest to Magic Town. Yeah. We'll go take a quick jaunt through Maruvia. Grab a pocket full of coppers, since there's a lot of shops over there. Maruvia is kind of an extension of Britannia, like overall. The war shoot. The fuck are they up to? Hey. Oh, this is Maruvia. It's right next to Vitania. And, it's kind of... Well, these are the people who invented the lunar gateways. That's why we tolerate them. You can exchange some belts here, though, if you want. And if you're a good hunter. Midnight Tower. Oh, well, I mean, we don't need to use the Midnight Tower. It's already midnight. Utility shop. Just a place to buy general goods for cheap. We could go up there to go to the upper levels, but we can also get there from that zone. Use tools. You know. Just shitty, cheap stuff, really. There's some combs in here, too, you can buy if you really are into that sort of thing. Problem is, these ones are named differently than the actual, like, books. So you gotta kinda figure it out yourself, what the hell's in there. Then we go to the Sunset Tower. I guess not. There's an inn up here from Maruvia. There's Manhandler up here too, so watch yourself. Well, this room's okay, though. This room's good. Yeah, you can sleep in the one room. The other room seems to be occupied. I guess. Put those pants on. Oh shit. I'll put those pants on as Maruvia's #1 hit sensation. It's okay. Well, the towers, the towers are kind of fucked. I feel like right now. So we can't really use those to make it daytime. If you find any monster loot, you can exchange it here for some actual money. And if we go down here, we can go to the player areas. But you know, everyone has their little spots and spaces, if they so choose to use them. I know Eve did. Yeah, Eve built all this down here. Which is pretty good. It's pretty good. If we keep moving, we have well, basically a closed-off library. There's really nothing in there. Nice view of the old arena. And you can kind of see Botania from here. We got a bar up ahead. And a prison. Jail. There's a nice little tavern in here. Yeah, it's not the best tavern, but it works. It's got the better view. I feel like over here is good. Because you can almost see the ocean. Actually, I like it over here better. Yeah, you just got leaves to see, but it's still nice. Okay.
Unworthy Lord, lost in defeat, no accomplishments, just retreat, disgrace to your family's name. In the shadows you thrive.
Jeez, guys, I'm just sitting here in the bar. What the fuck?
Tournament lost, you couldn't prevail. No courage found, only a frail. Usually cruel with no remorse, suppressing hearts. A tyrant's course. Damn the Owens crushed under your hand. Their freedom taken in your command. A reign of terror, ruthless and cold. Your heart turned black, your stories are told. Disgraced little Lord, lost in the misery, slayer of the trees, haunted history. Lusty legacy, family watches in shame. Jealous little Lord, playing the treacherous.
We got the E docks over here.
Disgraced little Lord, lost in the misery.
There's a secret shop inside of there. If anyone could ever figure out how to get in there. Probably not. York actually decorated his place in here too, and it's pretty swanky looking actually. Yeah, it's not half bad. It's not half bad. Maruvia's kind of It stretches. It stretches a lot. It seems bigger than it really is because there's a lot of long, like, strides you gotta take to get from point to point. This is Helix the Trinity, and it is the god that the Merovingians worship, which is actually 3 gods. It's all about balance, more or less, for these people. Buckets of fun. Just stuffing buckets, really. I mean, if you like buckets, why not? So you're very high up. So you gotta be careful not to fall. You know, you don't want to misstep, you know? Poison Palace. Deal with your enemies painfully. Bottle of acid. Yeah, just throw that at somebody. There's some patterns here if you wanted to make like a special banner. Oh, and they sell souls here, which is great because I have. Oh, I left them behind. You can sell the demi-human souls here for quite a bit, actually. You can also buy human souls here. And you can sell golem souls. A slime palace. Lovely place. Peruvian blacksmith. We only make swords. Tile Emporium. Yeah, that checks out. Down here leads back to the lower sections again. I would say the middle section, I guess. And it keeps going up. A sword sanctum. It's a sword exchange in case you find some fancy sword laying around. You could just sell it. You know? Browse produce. Shipped fresh from Briarthorn. It's not a lot, but no, it's very expensive actually. The fresh produce is very expensive. Oh, meat. Hmm. Dignified labor by humans. I see. That's illegal. Everything in there is illegal. Now, they're lucky we love lunar gateways, or we'd arrest all these people. What is this one? Tubata 2? See. Eddie's barbecue ribs. Alright, down we go. Back to mainline Maruvia. And Maruvia is just, it's here. It's safe if you need to buy some shit. If you've got like a lot of money sitting around, pretty much the entire area is just all shops. This is all, every one of these little things is just a store. This is like our, it's like a shopping mall, but it's in the air, more or less. A Junkorama. Does this tower at least work? Well, I'm gonna say no, just from what I'm seeing already. No, this place is fucked as well. Okay, we're not gonna see sunlight through those means. then. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. Alright, back to the office then. There goes Droopy. Poor old Droopy. He's gone. We lost him. Actually, we have something in Magic Town to read still. Let's read the rest of that. Now that we've gotten done with the official Eve tour. Okay then. Fucking vampire. Fucking taking bites out of me. Oh shit. Oh shit. This. I'm taking this. This is mine now. You saw it. It was given to me. So is this Magic Town like swanky stuff? Let's see. Let's see how we look in Magic Town garb. You know, it kind of fits. I don't know. It kind of fits. No helmet though. Look at that stuff. Anyways, we were trying to read. Floating market. The Kineticast Union. The elemental mages have long considered destructive, have long been considered destructive and dangerous, used by mysterious kineticist invokers and rogue sorcerers to wreak havoc across the land and wage terrible war. Under the leadership of Lady Eve, various groups of former mercenaries and ne'er-do-wells have been brought together and have been given a new purpose: make an elemental magic synonymous with hard work and safety. The respectable workhorse of Magic Town, City of Magic. The Union unites various groups like Aeromancers and Hydromancers of the Kraken Fleet, the Pyromancers of the Order of the Flame, and the Terrormancer Corps of Engineers into a cohesive unit to benefit and defend the health, happiness, and future of magical society. Spellmount Academy of Witchcraft, Wizardry, and the Mystic Arts. Founded by the middle sister witch Vassia with her friend Archmage Hieronymus Bumpkins and backing of other factions. Spellmount is a semi-independent institution instructing witches, warlocks, wizards, etc. up tomorrow. Seeing as education in the new unified ways is critical to the mission of all the Alliance, its faculty and staff hold much sway in Magic Town affairs. Thankfully, their main concern is the wealth and well-being of the student body, and thus, so far, no abuses of tenure have occurred. The Cult of the Purple Cross. The COPC is an organization of clerics, herb witches, crystal healers, and practitioners of the school resortive magics of all sorts. They follow the philosophy of Saint Dandy, the wandering healer, who ascended during the Chaos years to become a god of healing. Her holy symbol and relic, the Purple Cross, is said to heal any injury. COPC was not originally on Lady Eve's list of organizations to recruit, but after seeing the white mage Darius raise a man killed by hydra poison, she sought out their priesthood for an alliance. They were thankfully amicable to the idea and agreed on the condition that they allowed a church that they be allowed to found a church in Magic Town. Thus was founded St. Dandy's Hospital of Restorative Magics. Thank you for reading. This has been a brief introduction to the history of magic and the culture of Magic Town. And we got a bunch of fucking ads back here. So that kind of, I think overall, if you were to walk around here and be like, oh, what are these buildings all about? That, honestly, well, I mean, it's a guide. It kind of just tells you about all the different buildings here and what they do and, like, their purpose. Like, overall. I know I got a few more of this the cabin. Let's head over to the cabin. We'll boat there. I think there's some boats somewhere around here. Well, we don't need to boat there. We could swim there. I need to put my shoes back on, though. I'm going to be doing some swimming. Swim back home. Get out of here. Jesus. I'm like completely out of food after all of this wandering around. Okay, we're almost back at the cabin. So we can be safe. Nice little swim. I do have some golden apples. I need food, you know? For the speed. Just want to be able to sprint. I feel like I've seen this guy before. I've hit him before too. Oh shit, that was a harpoon. That's fine. That's fine. Leave it all behind us. Jeez Louise, Papa Cheese. Gosh. Let's drop this armor off over here. This order stuff. We don't really need it, but we'll wear it. Why not? None of those are... Here we go. Bunch of Eve books right here. Alright, let's see what we got here. Hang out here. See what we got. With all these Eve books, the Wizard King. All right, let me take a sip of my soda pop. The massive hourglass is the final phylactery of the Julius Novachrono. Julius was a masterful and powerful chronomancer who lived for centuries and ruled the wizarding world. Before the rise of Lady Eve, indeed, he was her mentor. His powerful chronomancy allowed him to see the calamities that were soon to come. He began to prepare first by becoming an elder lich and then scattering his philanthropies across the world, leaving Lady Eve to pick up the pieces. Whatever Julius's plan, it seemed to have failed. When Lady Eve returned, she brought the hourglass with her, the last phylactery, a crack running across the glass. The flame sands still frozen in time, a powerful time lock cast upon it. Lady Eve recently enshrined it in the House of the Arcane Wisdom, stating that in the greatest hour of need, the sand will once again flow. Interesting, considering time has stopped, and it's dark now, forever. Carta Magica, Iura et Aphisa. All authority ultimately descends from the Magic Council and Lady Eve and the Wizard Queen. However, citizens of the Magi Alliance are afforded certain rights and confined by certain responsibilities as citizens of magic. All citizens, regardless of race, sex, gender, or sexuality, are granted these rights and subject to these duties. As per decision of the Council, the Kineticist Union is responsible for maintenance of civic duties, with the Pyromantic Order of Flame sub-faction serving as officials and enforcers of the law. Codex Legum. The unlawful use of magic is banned, and any crimes committed using magic carries extra weight. The violation of personal autonomy by private individuals is unlawful. This includes, and is not limited to, murder, enslavement, mind control, consensual experimentation, resurrection, unlawful imprisonment, engaging with or working on the behalf of glutenites or the Dark Coven, discrimination against one because of anything, really. Vigilante justice is unlawful. The theft of personal belongings is unlawful. Becoming an immortal lich without permit is unlawful. Riding a broom without license is unlawful. The import, export, or sale of magical items outside of the Abracadabra network is unlawful. Interference with the duties of government officials is unlawful. Returning to the overworld from hell after banishment is unlawful. Codex Iurum. All citizens of Magic Town are afforded the following rights: the right of bodily and spiritual autonomy, the right to bear magical wands, staves, and other objects, the right to fair and lawful trial by the Order of the Flame, the right to practice all forms of magic, including the dark arts, as long as they adhere to their lawful uses, The right to petition the council and Lady Eve, the right to shelter and food, the right to fair and standard compensation, the right to practice personal faiths or philosophies. Eh, boring. Boring laws. And these are lyrics for a song. That's resembling the Devil Went Down to Georgia. But in this one, the wither goes down to Briarthorn. Visa app. Okay, that's a work visa. Citizenship application. What is this? The Flame of Justice. Above the bleached bones of the once mighty golden dragon, Vaeteperax, the original leader of the Order of the Flame, he was tragically felled in battle against the pillager warlord Magus Khan. When the Order joined the Alliance, they had two conditions. They be allowed to continue to follow the tenets that Vaeteperax handed down, and that his bones be recovered and his death avenged. With the united might of the Magi Alliance, was able to overwhelm the warband of Magus Khan and take back the bones. With the blessings of the Grand Judge of the Order, the bones have been interned for safekeeping in the House of Arcane Wisdom and are on display as a testament to the Magi Alliance unity. Okay, so that's that big skeleton they've got. Asylum request. Okay. That's in case someone gets like, I don't know, scared of Luxenholm and wants to hide magic home. You're so welcome to. They'll regret it in the end. They always do. Let's put this stuff back where it belongs. See, is this Frank's? I wonder if this is Frank's drawer. Like this is, no, these are the half-steed reports. There's gotta be a Frank chest here somewhere. That's the Eve one. That's cakes. What's in here? Good indexes. It doesn't do either. We don't have a Frank shelf in here. Maybe not. That's a damn shame. No, they're just all... Alright, good to know. Good to know at least. Well, I just... The problem is that these two books right here, they've been telling me that for the past 2 years, Frank and Derek have told me these books have been missing, right? So I've been taking tours lately, and I fucking stumbled across a secret room in Derek's area. And I found the books. The bastard, like, hid these fucking history books. I even wrote it down. I wrote it down here in my notes. Confiscated repressed history book stalker. They're trying to repress our history, the Weed Empire. Can't even believe it, Six. Just, Jesus. Well, we did go to Magic Town today, and Eve logged on and took us on a big tour. I think that it is nice over there, though. So how's Six doing? Oh, we have Druby online too. I had to rescue him earlier. Yeah, it's starting. People are starting to get back on, which is great, because we can torture him more. Everyone keeps getting really annoyed the fact that it has not been daytime in 4 days. I think people are gonna start going loony bins pretty soon. Magic Town is great. Magic Town loves law just like I do, so we kind of we're okay with each other. Like our factions are like, whatever. You look human. That's all we care about. They look human. They're probably not, but they look human. You know, have you seen the people in Frank's area, Briarthorn? I know they're human, but goddamn, there's some like hairy people over there. Moonsick? I don't know. People in Frank's area are just like Briarthorn is known as like the city of perverts over here. These are perverts over here. These people all they do is have sex with each other because every time you go over there, you see like new babies and stuff, and it's like, oh, you've reproduced again. What is wrong with Frank's area? All they do is eat food from this giant farm here, and then they go here and have sex, and then make children, and then they eat more food. That's all that happens in Briarthorn. It is legitimately Briarthorn is known for degenerates. You'll see. I'm gonna let Frank take a tour of that one. Just wait till you fucking hear the theme song of Briarthorn that Frank. Because I asked everybody, like I asked Eve, what kind of song do you want to like represent your area, right? And you know the Magic Town theme, which is great. It sounds magical, And Cake, it sounds like fucking Mariah Carey singing the song. So, because Cake's fucking girly and loves candy and cake and shit, whatever. And Frank, the loud orgasm song, you think that's Frank's? No. I bet you the Supersonic Orgasm is just awesome. I bet you it's just a good song. I bet you that's why it's named that, because it's just that good. Like the song itself is probably just like, oh, this is some grooves right here. Maybe we read all of Eve's books, which is actually Eve had more books than I was expecting. I think. And backdoor Granny's 14. Come through the back door, which is the book York gave me. You want to listen? Wait, listen to the what? A Supersonic Orgasm? I think it's in the office. That means I have to go outside. You know what's outside? Anything. Gary Busey could be standing out here right now, and they would be over. You just never know when Gary Busey's like waiting for you, waiting to take you out, waiting to just destroy you, waiting to kill you. Now, I would say, like, I'm not sure whose area is next. If it's gonna be Cake's or Frank's, but it'll be one of the two. It'll be one of the two. And if it's Frank's area, my FPS may or may not drop to like 20. I could turn off the shaders though while I'm there, but it would look less pretty. So that would be like a disservice as well. Because there's so many villagers in Frank's area that it will lag you a little bit. It's very intensive. So, it's almost like, what if we had like a serial killer going around killing villagers once in a while, just to thin out the herd for the good of the realm? I feel like that would be pretty cool. But that wouldn't happen. I can't do anything like that. It'd be illegal. It'd be illegal to just start killing villagers for the sake of the good FPS, It would just be illegal. We'll stop at Peanut Island for a second. What a nice place. Peanut Island is just a good old spot. Just don't go off of Peanut Island in this direction or you'll die. There's a good chance of dying over there. Peanut Island is like the neutral zone between Britannia and whatever the fuck is over there in that grass. We don't know. Cause that leads to Shining City. So, and it's like really bad right there. And the city itself is just dangerous. So yeah, you just don't want to go that way. And Shining City is funny until you realize that like everyone who goes there like we'll just tell you not like York told me he died there like yesterday, He told me he was just hanging around, and then he just got overwhelmed real quick. But yeah, Shining City is just, even the toughest people here are just like, yeah, no, just don't go there. However, if you do go there and you kill a bunch of shit, you will come away from it much stronger. Like the trick is not dying on your way out. Or if you want to be the smartest person, you just fish. You just become the greatest fisherman on the planet, and you make all the money. And well, I mean, there are sea monsters too, so I don't know. And the sea monsters are like really big. Yeah, I don't know. There's no safety. What am I saying? What am I saying? It's probably less safe to be a fisherman. Alright, we're looking for supersonic orgasm. It's in here somewhere. Or is it? Did I drop it some? Oh, there it is. There it is. I found it. Holy shit. I mean, it is pretty loud. It's a pretty loud song. This is a song I would play outside of someone's house to make them go outside and turn it off. In fact, that might be the purpose of this song. Who's online? Nobody. Okay. I was gonna say, I could slap down a jukebox next to somebody's house, lure them outside with music, and shoot them with an arrow, you know? I mean, yeah, I mean, supersonic, or I mean, that all makes sense now, really. It just makes sense. That would be what sex in space would sound like, I think. Except there's no sound in space, so I don't know. Oh, the SS Bad Bitch. Now that's a good one. Now that's a good one. Unfortunately, we gotta go somewhere more appropriate to play that one. Like, not here. I feel like I'd get like fired if I played this song in my office. Like, I feel like they'd fire me from the currency exchange guy. You know, if they heard me playing this shit over there. We'll just go over here. We'll bother these guys with the end of the road over here. Hey guys, what's up? What's up, everybody? Everyone's sleeping? No, you guys aren't sleeping? It's the middle of the night. Don't you understand? You guys gotta sleep sometime. The hell was that? What are you ringing the bell for? What's wrong with you guys? Stop it. You guys okay? What is it? What's the problem? I feel like they're telling me that I need to go outside and kill something. I'm gonna go do that for them. Don't worry, guys. I'm going for it. Let's go up here and shoot whatever is bothering these poor guys. Whoever it is, they're not a fan. The man was standing on the table ringing the bell like, please. Please. Help me deal with this. I'm looking. I'm gonna break it to you, bud, but there's not much out here, my friend. Watch out here, guys. Not really very comfortable being out here either. This is like ruins. Yeah, it's fine. There's nothing out here. Oh, shit. Someone's like dashed a bunch of fucking lamps in this box out here. A kendo stick. Oh, it's a free jukebox. We'll take that. Is that a dented toaster? Old TV? What is this? Did someone like rob a fucking furniture store and stash it all here? Taking it though. This is all mine. This is all mine. I'm stealing it back. Clearly, this is mine. And some kelp? Bunch of paintings? Holy shit. God damn. Oh, damn, thanks. That homeless guy who lives here. Thanks for the free stuff, buddy. You should have put a banner up. Shit. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna take your bell privileges away. I feel like you guys are just abusing your bell. Cause I didn't see no enemies out there. There's a turtle though. Is that a free fucking boat right there? I mean, I'm suspicious. Because, you know, there could be something waiting to shoot me with an arrow. Oh, we're taking it. It's our free boat. It's ours. We're out of here. More cowbell. They were going crazy in there. Those two NPCs in that building way back there were the two people we had training the... They were like the coaches for the people in the tournament. And one of them, like, notoriously, like, every person that was on his side of the, I don't know, arena, they won. And everyone for the other guy, they lost. So, one of those people is a really shitty coach, and one's a really good coach. And we make them live together, so it's like a fucking sitcom over there, I bet. As York says, they still hate each other. Like, it's been years since the tournament. They're still bitchy about it. What's going on here? Why do you guys do this? Just stay away. We don't want you here. Stop it. Just get out of here. Oh shit. Yeah. The power of the boomerang. It's just too powerful. Gotta keep these doors closed. Oh, and if you ever want some food, just pick cherries from the trees. It's the easiest way. Vatanian cherries are famous throughout the land, just for their abundance, and they're very ripe. They're everywhere. Boomerang's great, because you can, like, avoid it, and it keeps coming for you. So you can kind of create, like, a perpetual, like, just a perpetual, like, damage following you. Great. You can also, like, really screw someone up. Like, if you, I don't know if they're chasing you through a doorway, you just do this. And it'll do a lot of damage. The boomerang's, scary. There's a lot of interesting weapons in this, actually. There's a yo-yo. We have a yo-yo weapon. Oh, actually, there might be... Yeah, we got, like, throwing spears, and... There's a lot of different weapon types, which is cool. It'd be hard to show you them all, because we've literally scattered... We've scattered, like, all of the weapon shops just throughout this big zone. So, like, I don't know. If you're a fan of fucking crossbows, you're gonna have to go, like, here, right? And if you like spears, there's a really good spear shop here. And this fucking building right here has a lot of really good, like, just special weapons in it. No, but there's a lot of interesting, like, just, like, the katanas are pretty cool. Because with the katanas, you can do that thing where, like, you dash forward, like, through people. like like a samurai. But I'm not a samurai, so I don't even think I'm allowed to use a weapon like that. There's also right here that weapon right there above the throne. That's the best sword in the entire game. Oh shit! If you I don't think anyone on the entire planet could kill you if you're holding that sword. But that's for whoever wins the election. I'd probably see you'd have to get through this guy to fucking get to it anyways, and he'll kick your ass. Look at his health. Many people have tried, but he still beats him up. Ah, Dandy. I mean, we did read about Dandy today. They're less cool than Cosgrand, but David Wheatley. I mean, we also went to the Wheat Empire today too. David Wheatley is not a god. He's just a man. He's just a guy. And then the sibling spirits. That's Cake's area, so I guess we'll read about them soon. We're gonna learn all about them. And the hidden one is the altar of Phonos, the god of music. Technically, the only real god in this whole server, because he has gifted us with music. Some for better, some for worse. Oh shit! Eve actually built this entire castle, this big fucking castle here, which I think I can navigate it a little bit. It's you get in here, you can get lost easy, so you gotta kind of know your way around a little bit. Which I kind of do, because I know my area is next to the war room. That's all I know. I know where my room is in the castle. I know nothing else about it. I just know it's very, very fucking big inside. Because it's just purely vertical. Here's Frank's Frank's room inside the castle. It's swanky. Of course it is. It's Frank. And this is the actual war room, which is my favorite part about it, is that they actually went through the trouble of getting us a map of like the area. So you can kind of look and make things out. Like that place right there is where we just were at the end of the road. Where those guys were ringing that bell. And that's Maruvia, that place with all those towers and shops. It's like the shop. Well, actually, if you look, this is such an old map. Like most of Maruvia is missing. It's not updated because that whole like space was taken up too. In fact, yeah, if you look, there's no more side towns here. The railway from here to here is gone. So let me see on the map. Yeah, look on the map. All this stuff is after like the main world map, and all of this stuff right here. And even like the ruins behind the arena, because the ruins stretch out from like here to here. And if you look carefully on the map, you can actually kind of make out a bunch of sunken buildings there too, like on the perimeter. There's even some ruins up here as well. But yeah, everything on this side is just a ruined city, basically. But yeah, the world map is cool. The ruins aren't even on, well, there's a few of them right here, but it doesn't stretch out as far anymore, at least on the old map. Shining City looks about the same. My prison's still here. And the castle's like in all of them. That's pretty old, I feel like. But yeah, I like the war room. My room is right up there. I literally, instead of actually engaging in the war room, I just stand up there and stare down upon it. And the funny part is that I don't think anyone actually realizes how to get inside of my room. I don't think anyone realizes where my room is. it's always very because they run right past it every time. But it's shit. I'm running past it too because I've been here in so long. It's around here. The entrance is here somewhere. Nope, here it is. We have it. It's right there. The entrance to my room in here. Yeah, easy. The best part is that if like when people chase me up the stairs, I'll just fucking mouse my way into here, and they have no fucking idea where I've gone because the entrance to here is so fucking thin, you can't even really see in it. And look, I can see the war room from up here. Great. I got a chair, you know, I got a little. I get to look at my castle. There's a lot of good books up here too. Because I try to catalog all the books to make sure we don't ever lose like a copy of a book. So I make so many copies of these things and just kind of stash them away. So it's a lot of copies of books, but you don't want it. You don't want a library to burn down and you just lose everything. But yeah, you know, I like to sit here and yeah, I just sit here and relax and know that if I'm in here, like nobody can bother me. You know. I don't even need to leave my chair if they're having a war meeting. I can hear it from here. I used to have Brave Ben, my bird, living in here, but I visit it so infrequently. He felt better off being at the animal sanctuary. But yeah, I used to have my bird up here. He used to annoy people too, because he was very loud, and like the whole castle echoed like right through. That's fine. But yeah, I think Eve did a really good job of building like a big. It doesn't seem as big as you'd think until you start walking around inside of it, because you can get lost in this place easy. Ow. I don't like it for anyone to be able to find any of my spots easily. I had everything. Like every little spot I have, I'm just like, well, yeah. I don't want people stumbling across it. This is the king's room. One day, they will be occupied. Oh, but not today. Not today. Let's get the hell out of this giant building. Can we do so without killing ourselves, though? That's the real question. I mean, there's a nice tree right here. There's a nice tree. Alright. That wasn't so bad. But yeah, if I ever wanted to get to my room, I could just kind of grapple up to there and get there pretty easy. Not bad. Now, this is where Drewby was hanging out today. I saw him. He was hanging out in this fucking room. I was stalking him a little bit. He was making his banner in here, because this is where you make your banners. Right? Like you grab, I don't know, you pick like your base color, which, I don't know, let's say yellow, right? Oh, yellow. Make a yellow banner. And you grab, I don't know, yellow and purple, right? Grab some purple dye. And just put it in here and be like, hey, I would like a yellow banner with some purple dye, please. Right? And then you're like, oh, I want to make a purple pyramid. There you go. Right? And then if you want to add on to it, you put the one you've created, right? With the chevron on it. You just put it in here again. And watch this. Oh! That has more. Okay, there's 2 layers to it. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Holy crap. Wow. Well, okay. Well, that looks pretty good. I guess we'll just grab that one, and then you can grab it again. What the? Put more to it? Holy guacamole! And then you're like, you know what? Purple's just I'm not a fan. Let's get some cyan going, right? You put it in here again, the one you've already been working on. Put some cyan dye in here, and go like, wow, oh, it's starting to take shape, huh? Right? And you're like, you know what? I need something like to center this better. Just something good. I need some red, some real sharp red. So you put it in here again, right? You put some red dye in here. And you'd be like, oh, which one of these do I use? Which one should I use for the red? Ooh, oh, that's perfect. Wow. And then you go like, oh, look, wow. Look at my banner. It's so nice, right? That's how you make a banner. It's as simple as that. Well, I wouldn't call that simple, but that's how you do it. But we got all the supplies here for you, too. For people to just really just be creative. It's all the colors. And these are patterns, which just put an actual, like, pattern on the thing, like a skull or something. But I'll just put this in here. And I'll put this back. I don't want to take it out. I mean, the banners are important for people not, like, blowing up your shit. Is that all the stuff? I want to make sure I don't take anything out of here. This place has, like, a purpose. Fucking purpose. Whoa! What are you doing? I'm not doing anything. Jeez. Jeez Louise. And we got some here already. Some people's banners. I know Drewby made one today. I'm gonna need to make like 27 copies of it in case he loses it. But yeah, he was here, and then I think I know where his island is. He lives here. He lives right here. I'm assuming that's where I'm guessing. Which, interestingly enough, I wonder if he notices that he lives right next to a big like dock city over here, like a port town. He needs to take over this port town, 100%. If not, I'll help him. Cause look how close it is. All he has to do is this spot right here, just bridge it. Just make a big fucking bridge right here, right? And then he'd have like a big bridge, and he could go to like his little port town. It would look dope. It would look dope. It's cool. It's got like a little tail on it. It's nice. Well, if you look right here, these are cool. Like, you see the tail, and you see the head, and the rib cage. That is a huge, like, dead fish. Like that, this fish is bigger than our cities. It's stupid big, but it's sunken. Luckily, it's sunken. It's pretty good. Let's go to Red Town, because it's a kind of a nowhere, nobody place that doesn't really fit into any equation, and we're kind of near it. Big steel. You guys might think those golems are funny until, I don't know, you get attacked by something and those golems come out of nowhere and one-shot anything that's fucking with you. And basically, if anything's ever attacking you, run towards a golem. Run towards Rough Lover. He'll fucking protect you. Run towards Bacho Mama. Like, they exist to keep players alive. But never attack one. If you attack Macho Mama, you're dead. You are so toast. You might survive against Rough Lover, but Macho Mama will fuck you up. That is a dark golem right there. That's a mean motherfucker. This guy, though? He's fine. We could demonstrate what he does, actually. Let's bring that skeleton over here. We'll show you what Rough Lover can do to you. Get over here. Get over here. There he goes. Yeah. He has a laser. He has laser eyes. He'll just laser you. So don't fuck with Rough Lover either. He'll literally Cyclops you. Regardless of that, the Dark Golems hit like way harder. They'll one-shot you. And they'll also attack you if you start fucking with villagers and stuff, so don't kill any villagers. What are you guys doing down here? Alright, look, someone looks like somebody's been here. This is Red Harbor. And it's meant to be confusing and kinda not exactly safe looking. Red Harbor is a place where, let me see here, where's that sign at? Where laws do not apply. So, I don't know, if you're hanging out in Red Harbor, and I could attack you. It's not against the law for anyone to get killed here, or murdered, or anything, really. Whatever happens in Red Harbor is, unfortunately, like, just here. You don't worry about it. You got a laser golem here, too, so... At the very least, he should get rid of, like, enemies. But he won't get rid of players. I built this as a response to Frank building, like, a giant rail system. I built the legs to this bridge as well, but he built, like, this big rail from here way down to here, right? And my little my seaside town here was like, hey, wait a minute. Why is there a big fucking bridge here now? What's going on? So I built another seaside town on the other side of his bridge so I could still get a view of the ocean. So this is no longer a seaside town. This is... I guess we have to, like, reduce the property values of everyone living there. Right? Because it went from, like, seaside town to lakeside town. Because this is not like a lake inlet. I don't know. I don't know ocean terminology properly. Yeah, it's like a harbor. Makes sense. We've got one over here, too. Like, we've got a lot of water access. Even here, even this looks like a... This kind of looks like it. You wouldn't be able to boat through here, but there's a tunnel, like, in the middle of this thing, too. So it's all free, like, waterways. Even up here, this one right here, you wouldn't think that this river cuts all the way through, but it does. You can get through, like, by boat on this river. You know, it's interesting. The waterways, they'll surprise you sometimes. It's a damn shame that this river doesn't cut all the way through. Right here, that'd be kind of neat. There's a lot of fish to catch here. This is a good fishing town. It's also a good place if you want to go to Stewbies, have a fresh stew. This is the place. Laws do not apply here. Just so you know. So while you're eating your fucking stew, right? Oh. Someone could just walk in here and shoot me in the face with a gun. Dang it. So it's like, you know, this is a place you just stay on alert. This is like Wild West town. Oh, we can fight here. Yeah, this is a fighting town. Yeah, because laws do not apply here. Yeah, this is just a fighting town. And you got some harpoon storage, you know, in case you want to, I don't know, do some spearfishing. Back. Oh shit! He's trying to spearfish me. That guy also had harpoons, by the way. There's some boats over here, in case you were inclined to leave. But we're not. I'm going deeper into this weird red town. I thought I could jump over that, but I don't have the legs for it. There's also a downtown to this area. Oh, the library? Laws upheld in this place. Just here. Just in the library. It's the only place that we don't accept violence. Torches. You can get some torches there. But the real draw is just to go underground. Because if you notice, there's a lot of buildings here that just don't seem to have doors on them. Like, they just don't seem like they're accessible, right? Like, half the buildings here. Like this big one. That's because you have to go down here to get to inside of most of the buildings here. And they don't really have windows either, so you wouldn't even be able to tell that these are the surface buildings that you're going into. This is just someone's room, someone's bedroom. But yeah, like most of the buildings you can only get into, just you gotta kind of like weasel through this area. And the windows are so red you can't even see through them. Ah. We do have some crossbows here, though. If you work your way all the way here, you can get some really good special crossbows. But you just have to know they're here. Otherwise, you would just have no fucking idea. I think there's more down here, but it's a little good. This whole town is pretty confusing, like in general. We'll take one of those boats and flee. Take some fucking cherries. Jeez, getting hungry over here. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, we're not welcome in this town anymore. Some fucking clear opposition. I was there too long. If we keep going that way, we'd get to Frank's area. But if we keep going this way, we go back to Vitania. Got a little laser golem keeping an eye out over here. Oh, that building? If you go inside of that building, Gary Busey is. We have confirmed reports there is a Gary Busey inside of that big building with the smokestack. So, don't go in there. Someone died in there. Someone went in there and Gary Busey killed them. And nobody's brave enough to go in there and get rid of him. That's his building now. That's just how it is sometimes, you know. Sometimes it's just how it works. That's how it works. What else we got? What happened to Oatstown? That's a good question. Who is the Frankie's dog? That's a big one. We have the repressed history book stalker. And what's wrong with Maruvia's? Yeah, what is wrong with Maruvia's Sunrise Tower? I need to check that. Because we actually do have a way of turning the night to day. Like, we have towers that you can go and flip a switch and, like, you can make it daytime or nighttime or whatever. You just have to make the investment of actually going to Maruvia and getting to the tower. So I'm wondering what's going on with them. Why we can't just flip them on and make it daytime again, you know? So I'm gonna go check the towers just to see what the fuck's up. Let me cross that off the list. Yeah, because I know Midnight Tower is working. Because Sunrise Tower, you're supposed to go in there, and there's supposed to be a lever in here. And you would click it and it would be daytime. Okay, let's check Midnight Tower then. So Midnight Tower is right here, and that would make it midnight, right? If you click it, it's midnight, which it's fine, right? Yeah, we can set the time to midnight. No big deal. Right, but nothing changes because it's midnight. It's eternal midnight. So let's see. We've got Sunset Tower, which would be better. Sunset would still be better than Midnight, but again, we can't get to the fucking lever, or the lever's gone. And then we've got a Moonlight Tower, which would make it nighttime, which is still better than midnight. But yeah, no, we're just not having any luck today on these things. So yeah, we're just I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna question people about it, figure out who did that. I just need to know who's who's disrupting the natural order of things. But you know, I'll just interrogate people when I see them. Uh, I have my suspicions. Oh, and this right here is the war chute. If we ever have like a war and people die, and we're gonna take their like totem, which contains all their items when they die. We'll put them in here, right? And then we just send it down, and it goes down into a long spiked tube to the bottom of nowhere, and it's very hard to retrieve. So everything in there is locked away in a safe, basically. And we can open it up one day and return stuff to people, but that's our way of slowly whittling people down in like bad times. Hopefully we don't have any wars. That would, you know, be bad. Who needs war? Who needs war? Like, come on. Okay. Well, anyways, that was the Red Town. And Tutorial Island, well, I mean, there's no reason to even show it off. If people join, they'll see it. That's it right there. As you can see from the map, it's probably a dumb idea to explore this place that is completely dark everywhere except for where you start. And what we have next is either Frank's area or Cake's area up here. It's probably going to be the next showcase, unless York decides to log on and show us his, which is this fucking place. All that green stuff is not grass, by the way. That is acid, poison. It's liquid. That's all all the green is liquid. It's not grass. So we'll see. It's going to be interesting over here. But, you know, we'll save that for later. Oh, I do want to thank everyone for joining today for Magic Town. Magic Town and associated areas and miscellaneous zones. Yeah, we're gonna keep it up with the tours, and then once the tours are done, well, I hope by then I'll have lured everyone back into logging in successfully. Which, I mean, so far, what, like fucking 4 people have come out of the grave to log in. So we're getting back the regulars finally. Even Cake's like, I gotta play. So the tours have been mostly a elaborate measure of just luring people back in to the game so we can actually start doing like some RP stuff, because we're gonna need, like, you know, people online to go into that. But the server's been off or inactive for like months, so we have to grease the wheels a little bit to get everyone back into the groove. Everyone has to get used to the fact that we're in survival mode now. We're not in creative mode anymore. And things are dangerous now. So it'll be good though. And after we finish those last 3 tours, we're probably going to be shifting into a new routine of things. In terms of, well, I mean, I'll be able to freely travel everywhere, and I should be able to freely go out and explore and stuff. Because once everything's covered, like, I won't have to be like, oh, I can't show this area yet. So yeah, that'll be good. Yeah, I'm excited. It's nice. It's nice to because I keep finding stuff that I never knew existed as well in like people's areas. Like Eve showed me a couple areas I didn't even realize that she had. So that was pretty nice. I know Cake's got some areas hidden. Although I'm gonna be armed to the teeth when I go to Cake's area because I don't know. I don't feel I don't feel safe being there and not being like immortal like I usually am. I feel like I'm gonna get beat up over there. I'm gonna get beat up in York's area too. Come to think of it, the only place I'm gonna be safe is Frank's area. Like I highly doubt Frank's gonna attack me, and I don't think York's gonna attack me either. York's area is going to attack me, but Cake will just attack me like flat out. Like, jeez, I'm gonna bring my good armor and my good sword and just be ready the entire time. I'm gonna be like a war journalist over there, more or less. I feel like. But I mean, I have been oppressing her people for as long as we've had this server. Hey, by the way, guys, that's the IP address. Shit, oh, shit. Oh God, I should have shown that. Fuck. Shit. But yeah, it's fun. Well, it's not fun yet. This is the dry part of it. Informational. I think it's kind of cool though. I figure get everyone acclimated to the areas and the cultures and just how everything looks and the names of areas. Well, add a lot once we start the RP proper. So when we say, hey, blah 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 Luxenholm, we know what Luxenholm means and where that is, and you know, same with Magic Town. Everyone now knows that Magic Town is a little bit, you know, they're basically the communists of the server. So you know, and that's not a bad thing really. Have you seen Minecraft? That's a little Law and Order goes a long way when there's skeletons walking around trying to kill you. Mm. Yeah, once you see York's area, you're gonna like fully embrace Magic Town's, I don't know, adamants, you know? The wild world out there. Let me see if anyone I know is actually streaming. It's very few people these days that I would quote unquote know, I'd say. But you never know. You never know. Okay. Yeah, we'll give it to I think we'll just give it to Kimpachi. He's cool. I haven't rated him in a while. And we haven't rated anyone in a while. But we got enough people to be like, hey, here you go, buddy. But yeah, thanks everyone for joining. I'll be back. I'm gonna workhorse these tours out, so I can free myself from them, more or less. I'd say it's the goal. I just want to workhorse out of these because I want to get to actually playing and walking around and being the tyrant that I am. You know, because I'm just a tyrant, just a little wimpy tyrant at the end of the day. Which is great. Yeah, everyone can beat me up, but that have still been in charge. And you know what? Even with mortality, I'm still gonna be in charge. They'll see. I'll show them. Show them. Yeah, I'll show them one two. You know. Ah shit. But anyways, yeah. Thanks again. We're gonna go bother Kimpachi. He's playing a Persona, which is actually a pretty good game, actually. Toodaloo, Montaloo.